I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
No choice.
Feisty one, eh?
Ready to go!
We
Rising
energy!
Rifle!
Lightning condemns!
A freezing storm!
No shield can stand up to these fists!
Tornado! This one's mine!
May 1,000 gales
Shattered
tear you to shreds!
Rising! Its armor's too strong.
Nail!
Then I'll split it
Ice
open!
Be
tornado!
my guest. Sonic thrust.
None shall escape my
Miracle!
judgment! This should come in handy when crafting weapons. Get lost!
Rising Wyvern.
Thunderblade!
Rising Phoenix.
Confiscated!
This one's mine!
I'll
You
smash
think that shield will save you?
Huh?
Not today.
Now! Gemini Aqua!
We got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising Wyvern. All yours.
Do it!
Light astral
Rising
energy!
Phoenix.
More where that came from! Searing
First
flame!
strike!
Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Rising
Raging
Wyvern.
Talon
Storm!
Rising Phoenix. Pierce through.
Seal!
Plasma shock.
More for the
I won't show you any mercy.
Anything in armor
I
is
owe you
all
one.
mine!
Thanks.
lightning orb!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities and only get let out in cases of emergency.
Like this one, for instance? Give me a break.
I've got a really bad feeling about
Rising
this.
Wyvern.
my
Rising
judgment.
Phoenix.
Gusty
Plasma
nail!
shock.
I'm on
This one's
it!
Not on
mine!
my watch! You'll pay for what you did!
Mirage.
Now you'll.
First strike!
Pierce through. Plasma shock.
Flash!
Ice tornado!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky. An opponent like this should be easy.
Lightning down!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready!
Sonic Thrust!
Blow away!
You did it!
Fall back! Mission!
You'll have no
Searing
mercy!
Gale!
Bring it on!
First strike!
Healing circle!
Thanks.
Where are you going?
Abort!
I can only rely on myself. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
No backing
let me
down!
Rising Wyvern! Transform!
Your mark!
Not today!
Anything in armor is all mine! A showdown between blade and fist!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No
Will
choice!
this help?
Bring him down!
Rising Wyvern!
here's
Far
another.
enough!
Abort! Mission!
Fire
Support!
Hear me, flame
Abort!
I'll be saving this
Burning
one. I'm ready for the next battle.
Out of our way!
Rising
Lightning
Wyvern!
down!
Rising Phoenix!
Plasma
Here,
Shot!
let me help.
I owe you one.
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Not
Bring 'em
on my
down!
watch.
Fang blast!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
An opponent
I'll
like
heal
this
you
should
all.
be easy.
Raising cascades!
Rising Phoenix!
Healing circle!
Thanks.
Dance
Plasma
with
shot!
Marksman handle this.
I'll punch that gun out of your hands!
Great! Next!
I'll
Mirage!
heal you
Plasma shot!
Mission!
Here goes!
Its armor's too strong.
Lightning can
Yes!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Do it!
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar. What could this be? Let's dispose of the trash.
Engage!
Support!
Plasma shock!
Housing gales, tear you to shreds!
Take it!
Blow away!
Support!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It'll be a breeze.
Leave the charge.
Get in, get out.
You got
Rising
Instant.
I
Phoenix!
can carve through armor.
Will this
Dark
help?
wind.
More for the
Plasma
fire
shock!
support!
Healing
I'm
circle!
going in! Searing gale!
That hit the spot.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
Rising
Bring
wind!
it down!
Burn in hell!
firmament render!
Here I go! You're mine!
I'm on it.
Take down their
By the
defenses.
power of
Denied!
roll!
Blow away.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break
Here's
through!
a healing art!
Rising
First
wyvern!
aid!
Light
Rising
up
Phoenix!
plenty! Not in your dreams! Sweet dreams!
Plasma shock!
They really don't give
Searing
up,
gale.
do they?
Now
More for
you'll
the
learn!
First
I
aid!
owe you one.
Right.
Right.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Aim for my lord!
Rising Phoenix!
This one's mine!
First Sonic Thrush!
Orb!
Plasma
I'll
shock!
heal you
Blow away.
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
Circle!
I'll be
That
saving this one!
You picked the wrong fight! We got flyers!
Really
I've got
overrun it.
Botan! Let him marksman!
All yours.
Back into the fray! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
You all.
Rising Wyvern!
Engaging!
Rising Phoenix! Snapping the shock!
Pieces! Attack time!
I owe you one.
This one.
Blazing the shock!
This one's mine! Where are you going?
Searing Gale!
I'm on roll.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state. A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order. It's...
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself?
Ray!
Amazing!
Nothing gets
In
by
here.
me!
Aim
What
for
is
the
in
weak
this
spot.
one?
You're mine!
Flame of fury!
Pierce through! You're
I'll be
mine!
saving this one.
Firmament
Plasma
Fury!
shock!
Strike!
First strike!
Arrow
You're
squall!
done!
Too much to handle?
Gemini Aqua!
Now,
Watch and
while it's
blow
reeling!
away.
Take it down!
Anything in armor
Sonic
is all
thrust.
mine.
Raging
Pierce through.
cascades!
Rising Wyvern!
Spread!
Eat
Right
this!
through it.
Searing
Down.
flame! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hear me!
Plasma
Flame of
shock.
I never miss!
I'm on it. Come
ready.
and get it.
Searing Gale!
Here, let me
Confiscated.
help!
I'm just getting
Pierce through!
started.
Raging
Sonic
cascade!
thrust!
They just keep
This
coming.
one's
Here,
all
no
mine!
one shall
Storm.
escape my
I'll be
blade!
saving this one.
Burn!
Dance in the wind!
Sonic
blast.
thrust!
Air
Plasma
I
shock!
can do this all day!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Cyan Instant!
I lost my focus.
I'm on a roll!
I can
Talon
handle it.
Storm.
Sealed!
Far
Hear
enough.
me! Flame of Fury!
Almost there.
More for the
Or
stars!
close enough.
Strike!
Take it away, Law.
I thought
you
you'd
alright?
never. Yeah,
Recover!
I'll be okay.
Rising Wyvern!
Dark wind.
Rising Phoenix!
Will this help?
Sonic
Do
thrust!
it!
Darkness!
Shion,
Go for it!
prepare to crumble.
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed, something like this must have come from another realm. Mahag Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elda Menencia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's
Wait,
forces.
they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.